I have these civilian miners equipped, so I'm going here in one way or another in a logic manner. I am going to, first of all, get some defenses. That means building our warrior drones. Now, once we have some sort of defenses, we can then build the better mining modules. Once we have those built, we can then work to improving our tanking capabilities to make our survivability better. Then one of these four, or maybe two at the same time, who knows. Now, as for the warriors, I see we need some Naxium. There's no way in hell we can find that in our areas of space, so for that we'll have to either go into nullsec or lowsec or somewhere where we can risk getting blown up, or we can buy it from the market. Since we do have some ISK, I am going to go ahead and buy 100 units of Naxium. I'm also going to buy 100 units of Megasite and 100 units of Zydron. Well, Mexalon, Pyrite and Tritanium we can get out of the asteroid belt that we have. And Isogen, as I have learned, can also spawn in ISEC. So if I go to the agency, resource harvesting or anomalies, ISEC within 5 jumps, yeah, there seems to be none. Within 10 jumps, there are some. I might investigate this one. It might be the Isogen we need. But regarding Isogen, I have spotted previously a Isogen anomaly, and I went ahead in my Reaper and I mined some of it. Of course, at that point in time I had to mine it in the Reaper, so I was only mining 120 cubic meter at a time. But we do have some, so we don't have to buy this. Now I'm going to go get this back home, get it refined, and get it in the manufacturing plant. Then I'm going to acquire the other 3 materials that we are missing, and we'll start building these modules to equip on the Venture.
Have a pleasant journey, Capsule.
Did I say 100 of each? I lied. I'm a terrible person. No, I bought more, well, as deep as my pockets could go, till leaving me some buffer to pay for the industry jobs. This enables me not having to make that many trips back and forth. So like we said, let's start with the defense. 2 warriors coming right up. And since we have some good skills in the meantime, which we trained, we can start more industry jobs. So I said defense, then the good mining lasers. 2 of them, please. Thank you. What should we do next? Let's improve our tank. Yes. And that's it. 3 out of 3 industry jobs. Will we have one more? Yes. So this one right here will allow us to have one more, so we can build 4 items at a time. That's good. $10, 21 minutes, 6 minutes. In 6 minutes we will have the warriors. Oh man, I can hardly wait. And now while we are waiting for the drones to finish building, I was curious about something. How much DPS were we doing in our Reaper? With one 200mm autocannon and 150mm machine gun with titanium saber loaded, we were doing 18.9 DPS. That's the damage we were dealing. And as defensive, we had 766 effective hit points. Now, if I go to the venture that we will be flying, we have 15 DPS from the drones, but we have way more effective hit points. So that means that we have the same firepower, almost the same firepower, but we have way more hit points. That's cool. The industry jobs are now done, so we will return these modules, the civilian modules, to their rightful owner. And go ahead and get the new ones. We are moving, slowly but steady. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have 2 mining lasers, 1 one medium shield extender, and the drones. Now let's take this baby out for a spin.
Present journey capsule.
Oh, this one has been wiped clean. Well, up to the next one. And there are some NPCs waiting for us. Let's see how we do against them. We are absolutely demolishing them. Now let's see what Santa Claus got us. Ammunition. And more building materials. Oh man, this is so good. Let's go back to the manufacturing facility and build some more modules. It's kind of addictive. Now what do we not have? We don't have what we are building. We need the mining laser upgrade, steel, and the salvager. And we're running low on materials. Well, let's correct that, shall we? Now I'm not going to record the whole process. I'm just going to pause here and I'll get back when the venture is full. I was also playing around a bit with this, and it seems that if you right click on it, you can track one of your base, which is amazing. So let's track the mining hold. Oh, that's why cargo hold was blue before. But I'm going to stop right here and go reprocess it.
Active.
If there is one lesson I learned is that I don't have a ship with a cargo bay big enough to get the refined materials from the reprocessing facility to the manufacturing facility. So I'll have to do multiple runs in the venture. We are building, we are in business. Now let's see what we can build to sell. The medium shield extender. So, as I see it from the details, on average, there are about 50-60 pieces sold per day. But that includes the whole region of Metropolis, so I don't know exactly where in this region. I suppose this is the main market. Okay, let's deliver the micro warp drive. Fit it to our ship. By the looks of it, they are profitable to build. And we know we can find this in our area of space, and this we get from the asteroid belts. Okay, very good indeed. Now I'll keep that in mind. Let's see the other modules. What about this one? This one also requires very little. And if we check the market for it, we see there have been between 40 and 50 pieces per day sold. So we can build this one too. That's good to know. So we have the shield extender and the 125mm Gatling autocannon. What about the ammunition? Looks good, looks promising. What do we need for that? Titanium, pyrite, and Maxalon. Alright, looks like we're in business. This one is about 30 on average. I am going to test the market. I am going to build first of all, I am going to build five autocannons and dip our toes into the market. Oh, 40 seconds left on it. We could also check the warriors. They do use Naxium. These are being sold over 100 each day at a price, yeah, at a low price. Only the Naxium, which is required to build one drone, is worth half of the price for which they are being sold. So I don't think this is going to work well for us. Even though at about 200 sold daily, this could be profitable too. The venture is almost complete. Oh, we still need this one. Let's get it. The venture is now complete and we are mining, we are salvaging, we are able to defend ourselves. That's quite the journey we took, and I'm quite happy about it. Oh, that's cool. It shows you in real time the quantity remaining. And I suppose, yes, this shows you your mining hole too. But this one's more precise. Oh, that's nice to see. Oh, and they also have health. Oh, this keeps getting better and better. I'm going to pause this video here, but I'm going to continue enjoying this site until the venture is full. Now I'm back after a short break because of real-time situations I had to handle, and we did gain some ISK, and some player was generous enough to donate us 4 million ISK, which of course I sent back because I don't play by those rules. And some skills have finished training, some others are still training right now, and we have finished building those 125mm autocannons. Now I'm going to take them to the market and try to sell them. See how we do.
Have a pleasant journey, Capsule.
So we are in Heck, where seems to be the main market in my region. There are plenty of them for cheap, and there are plenty of them for more. I'm just going to sell them for cheap to see how the market works. Now, I'm not going to sell them immediate. Going to sell them 3 months. 7.5%. Well, that's quite some tax we pay right there. But I think we can improve that, if I'm not mistaken, with skills. Where is it? Trade. Marketing. Yeah. We can improve those percentages with skills, which, since we are going to interact with the market, that's what is going to be our top priority. Marketing, and trade. And that's all we can train as an alpha. Yes. And this one. And we're done. Now, I am going to sell them for 3,991 ISK each. It's only 17,000 ISK. That's... I make more in the Reaper, but it's... for testing purposes, I'll just do that. Yes, I want to. Okay, now we have our first market order. Buying, selling, buying. And since we are here, I want to do something about that ship I was talking about, to be able to carry more from the refinery to the manufacturing facility. So one ship, 1.4 million. We don't have enough. And the blueprint for it costs us 3.2 million. I don't have the money, but I have an idea. We have plenty of ore, which we can bring and sell on the market, or we can build stuff with. So let's head back home and see what we can do. Well, after reaching home, it looks like we are still the lowest seller in the region. I'm going to end this episode right here, and I'll be back in the next one trying to find some other ways to make some money, because we are running low on it. But I'll see you in the next one.